And a very good morning to you, beautiful dear soul ones. Is it the 23rd? Yes, it is the 23rd of May in my time zone. This is a short energy update. So this beautiful sun is now officially in Gemini. Beautiful communicative energy. The moon is still in Capricorn, that earthy, focused energy, ambitious energy. And then we have today's numerology day number 4, also a lovely day connected to the builder, also connected to Uranus, change, revolution, originality. And this is a beautiful day to get back to our to-do list. Like any routine or chores or stuff that we put on the side, it's a good day to have a look at that and perhaps get some things done, or reestablish our routine, or get some chores off the list. Get all the practical matters out of the way, booking tickets, all of that kind of stuff. Just getting organized, basically. So the messages I wanted to come through was for this transitional phase that let me rephrase that, from about the next 10 days as we're heading towards the next new moon. We are noticing, we're feeling more connected, more communicative, and perhaps we are starting to notice already more communication also with our higher sources, or with our higher self, or with our own desires and feelings. And the moon is waning, so the moon is going into waning mode, which also kind of promotes us to go within, right? To reflect, to reassess, to see ourselves, to observe ourselves. So that's kind of what it's asking. After this new moon, we will have a whole new perspective. And yes, we have more energy than the last 2 months, and we're not so deep only into ourselves. But this is a beautiful, nice little process where we're finding our new equilibrium, if you will. And so we may be also just assessing the way we communicate with ourselves. What are our thoughts? What are our actions? Why am I eating this piece of cake? Am I doing it because I'm running away from my emotions, or because my body's asking for it? We're having more of an observatory. Is that a word? Being an observer to our thoughts, to our actions, Am I making this choice out of fear-based or out of love-based, and taking that moment of pause, whether it's before you actually take the decision or right after, but we're noticing all these things. In the last couple of months, we've gone very deep into our own psyche, understanding our fears, our traumas, our pains, what we do enjoy about ourselves. So we're trying to change or transmute about ourselves. And now we have this beautiful time, this very stillness time towards this new moon, observing all of these things that we've learned and bringing it into action, and really stepping or being at the fork, Okay, do I choose left or do I choose right? Am I going to do what I always used to do, that same story? Am I going to go for that? Or am I going to choose a different road, a different story? Am I going to choose out of fear or love-based? Am I going to choose a relationship of codependency, or am I going to not choose that road? I've done that road 500 times. Why don't I choose this other road? Etc., etc. So just noticing these forks in the road, and assessing and being an observer, and taking a moment and a breath. And how we can do this more and more throughout the day is making sure that we ground throughout the day. We're taking the time after we have active activities, take a passive activity, re-ground, balance yourself, and then move forward. And then we are able to keep this observer talent, if you will, balanced throughout the day, right? So that with this new moon, we come forward with a new voice, with a new expression, new self-understanding. It's a very, very beautiful energy. So I hope you're all sinking and allowing ourselves to sink into it, not resisting. And the key is definitely let go, surrender, and just being okay with what is. You know, today, the whole day, you want to do nothing, then have integrity to that. Do nothing if that's really what your body, mind, and soul is asking you. And today you want to work, then work. Life is a playground, and we came here to have that playground and to do what our soul's desire is, you know. And in the Matrix we got taught that it isn't, that life is hard and there's not enough, and all of these negative illusions. So it's going to take us a minute to break free from all of those things. Alright, that's it for today. Sending you so much love. Enjoy the day. Bye. Big kiss.